Sometimes we try to tell people you can do anything you want to do. Don't worry about how you look. Don't worry about how you sound. You can work on all that, but you do anything you want to do. And so I'm talking about videos per se. When you tell the youth, it doesn't matter what size you are. If you're large, if you're small, it doesn't matter if you're old, if you're young. It doesn't matter if your teeth are jacked up. You had tetracycline teeth or your life, and now they're even worse. I'm talking about myself. But it doesn't matter if you have gray hair or wrinkles and all this other stuff around you, right? It doesn't matter. If you want to do something, you can do it. But then again, some people turn around and say, won't you shut up? Go get your teeth fixed. Won't you shut up? Go lose some weight. Won't you shut up? Go gain some weight. Or they'll say, also, with the internet, I'm not looking at somebody that's not the same religion as me. I'm not going to watch anybody that's not the same political party as me. I'm not going to engage with anyone that don't look like me, walk like me, talk like me, act like me, think like me, believe like me, even though I know they have programs and things of interest that can help me, or just interest that are in the same interest as me, but it just turns me off because of the old ways of thinking, is that they're not like me, so I cannot engage with them. So me, on the other hand, I can only speak for myself, is that I will continue to open my mouth regardless of how it looks to anyone, regardless to what anyone think or say, because I have a purpose. I have children that, say for example, if I go in the body, they have to zip me up in a body bag tonight and take me to the morgue and wait for the coronary to get there. At least I have something right now for my children to look at, through the tears, through the hurt, the pain, but they will be able to smile, they will be able to laugh and still enjoy mama's voice, mama's wisdom, mama's words. And so that's why, just have a reason why you're doing whatever you're doing. And that might be another way to think about it. So with that being said, I wanted to, the life I have lived is longer. I keep saying that because I don't use the word old, is longer than I have left. So the years I have been on this earth is longer than the years I have left on this earth. And I say that to say I have never seen so much death, so many lives lost during the pandemic and after the pandemic. It's been atrocious. It's been hard. And so one thing I find that's soothing, besides music, besides therapy, besides whatever, going out into outdoors, getting quiet in the mind, is poetry. And so I came up with some poems that might help with those that have lost a loved one, lost anyone that has been close to them, and it continues to hurt in their heart, and it's hard to find a way to smile. You don't want to forget about them. No, nobody's saying forget about your loved ones and all those memories, but some quotes that might get you to smile and get you to feel good about those moments that you did share with your loved ones when they was here. So another thing I just thought thought about that I forgot to say is when talking about insecurities before you get on the internet and start speaking, or before you start doing anything publicly that you want to do but you are afraid to, find ways to strengthen yourself so that when people say something towards you, or people make comments towards you, that you're strengthened so much to where it doesn't bother you, because you have worked on yourself, and it doesn't get through to you anymore. It doesn't phase you one way or the other, because you're stronger within yourself. And those words that someone else may say to you, those stinky comments that someone else may say to you that they don't know anything about you, strengthen your mind and yourself so that it doesn't bother you at all. Not that you're just saying it don't bother you to the point where you don't respond, or you respond professionally, with dignity and respect, without responding in a way to attack with an attack. Sorry about that. I said poetry, but it's actually quotes. And this here statement I totally agree with. It says there is science behind why inspirational quotes motivate us. If you notice all over the internet, you can capture a good quote and make you feel good for quite a bit of the day that you catch that quote. A quote is a short statement that expresses a meaningful idea or insight. A profound quote is one that goes beyond the surface and reveals something extraordinary and special. Examples of profound quotes: the adventure of life is to learn. The purpose of life is to grow. The nature of life is to change. The challenge of life is to overcome. The essence of life is to care. Powerful ways to use inspirational quotes: adding a personal touch to a greeting card, like birthday, anniversary, thank you, or sympathy card. Write them in your journal or daily planner. Speak them to yourselves as positive affirmations. Save them on social media to inspire others. Use them to decorate your vision and action board. Reminders on your phone, your computer screen, or the wall of your bedroom or bathroom. Create your own clothing and accessories with a quote. That's cool. Check it out. People who regularly feel inspired at home and at work tend to be more engaged, more confident, and more motivated to solve problems and create new things. So here's a few comforting quotes that I highlighted that I personally like, but you can go to 51 comforting quotes about losing a friend to help you cope. So the first one I have here is, that's where famous quotes and sayings can help. Oh wait, no, I didn't start there. I don't know why I have this highlighted. It helps to know you aren't alone or the first to have gone through such an awful loss. So have a look at this large selection of sad, moving on, and inspiring quotes about losing a friend or loved one. I added loved one. Hopefully they will aid you in recovering and healing from loss, such as an important person in your life. Okay, now here we go. The first one that I highlighted was, be the things you love most about the people who are gone, by Unknown. Death ends a life, not a relationship, by Jack Lemmon. Even the best of friends cannot attend each other's funeral. That's by Kellogg Albron. The next one. Those we love and lose are always connected by heartstrings into infinity, by Terry Guillemets, Guilemets. Some people come into our lives and leave footprints on our hearts, and we are never ever the same, by Unknown. We've heard that one quite a bit, I'm sure. You cannot stop loving your friend because he's dead, especially if he was better than anyone alive you know. By Jerome Salinger. The next one. Don't be surprised if you grieve more for a friend than you did for a recently deceased relatives. The old saying, you pick your friends. Relatives are thrust upon you, holds true here. Friends are special people in our eyes because we hold them to be. Friends fill time in our lives that will be vacant when they die. By Helen Fitzgerald. I don't think of all the misery, but of all the beauty that remains. By Anne Frank. True friends are the ones who never leave your heart. Even if they leave you for a while, even after years apart, you pick up with them right where you left off. And even if they die, they're never dead in your heart. By Unknown. When someone you love becomes a memory, that memory becomes a treasure. By Unknown. Love is stronger than death. Even though it cannot stop death from happening, but no matter how hard death tries, it can separate people from love. It can take away our memories either. It can't take away our memories either. In the end, life is stronger than death. Anonymous. I know for certain that we never lose the people we love. Even to death, they continue to participate in every act, thought, and decision we make. Their love leaves an indelible imprint in our memories. Leo Buscaglia. I'm sure I pronounced that last name wrong. What have we once enjoyed deeply we can never lose. For all that we love deeply becomes a part of us. By Helen Keller. The way to love anything is to realize that it may be lost. By G.K. Chesterton. As long as I can, I will look at this world for both of us. As long as I can, I will laugh with the birds. I will sing with the flowers. I will pray to the stars for both of us. By Unknown. And I think that's the last one that I have highlighted that I personally liked. Hopefully that can help you. And hopefully you find maybe one or two of those that give you a smile when you're thinking about your loved ones.